Hey, it's Bob Bauer from the Folks. We're really glad to see you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Bob. I'm Ed Hastry for the National Timeshare Owners Association.
Fantastic. Glad you could join me.
Glad I could join you.
Ed, how did you get started in the timeshares business?
Well, it was back in the 80s. I was invited to go down and visit a timeshare. And we were there. We really enjoyed it. It was in Williamsburg, Virginia. It was a beautiful spot and a lot of history. And as we were getting ready to leave, after a couple of days, somebody who knew us walking around said, have you taken a presentation? Have you looked at the resort? I said, no. And they introduced us to the guy, and 2.5 hours later, I had purchased a timeshare, got 2 weeks, and I was quite surprised that they took my credit card and put it on that card back in the 80s, and it went through. And of course, you know what happened then. We were coming home and saying to each other, you know, what did we just do? And
Buyer's remorse.
It's exactly right. Exactly right. So 25 years later, we still we own around the country, different locations.
Fantastic. What do you enjoy most about what you do?
Well, what I like is that I'm helping owners to understand that they have an option as far as getting help in purchasing. They call us for references. They call us for selling, buying, exchanging, rentals. We have all of the programs available and legal help for anybody that has a timeshare, because you understand, you know, the only thing that happened when you bought it is that they sold it to you, but you live in one state, the timeshare is another, so it's very hard to get good help that's not going to basically scam you. And we've been here 17 years, and that's what we pride ourselves on educating and helping inform the owners of all their options, including consumer protection.
Well, what's the one sentence you'd like people to use to describe the way you do business?
Basically, describing is that we are the resource to at least check with, because again, we have really gone into great lengths to check out the resources that they're not going to scam an owner that has enjoyed time sharing for so many years, and new buyers. And they want to know, what do these things look like? And we tried to describe, you know, that these are condominiums and they have every amenities you can think of. The only thing you have to take to them is basically your clothes and your food. Everything else is provided, and it's much better than staying in a hotel.
Good. Well, how would people get in touch with you?
Okay, they can get in touch with us. We're in Maryland at 410-536-0064, and we're open every day from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. Because we cover the whole United States.
Fantastic. Ed, thank you very much again for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me. Great opportunity to meet with you.